Look at that badonkadonk. Bit of a different start to this one. This is my annual trip with Mike and Adam, and we're in Temagami, parking at a lodge, and they've already started. I'm about an hour behind them. I've already dropped my canoe off at the water, looking like a weirdo talking to myself. Wolfie's got his red paw packs on. Nope, you stay. Sit. Sit, good sit, stay. Stay like that for a minute. We're gonna work on our stays and our sits and our listening. Okay, not, maybe not. Up, up, up. Good boy, get in the front. Get in the front. Good boy. Oh, it's been a minute, eh, Wolfie? Been a minute. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Gorgeous day. Come on, Wolfie. Boy, come on. Come on. You're being so patient, Wolf. What a good boy you are. I hummed and hawed about bringing him here. Come on, up, up, up. Good boy, good boy. For the simple fact that it's Temagami, and as you can see behind me, it's Crown Land. That is why all the tin boats. Okay, we're in a different type of canoe that he's not ridden in too much before. A lot more secondary stability in this one. Wolfie down. You okay? Good boy. Oh. I see people paddling. I see people paddling. I see double blades in the air. I lost them. I don't know what happened. They either went around a bend and it took me too long to catch up for field of view. It's a doggy at a cottage. Anyway, I lost them. I can't believe that. That's very quick. Just like that, I turned a bend and I got a glimpse of them. They're 500 meters, maybe 700 meters in front of me. There's two paddlers, two solo boats with kayak blades, double blades. I'd bet money that it's them. So I'm gonna follow them as quick as I can. All throughout my outdoor prowess, Watches have been the bane of my existence until now. Suunto made the perfect watch. So this is the Vertical 2. It's got a battery life of up to 65 hours when you're training with GPS. It uses the most accurate dual band mode with all satellite systems. And for daily use, you can get up to 20 days when used as a smartwatch without exercise. The biggest looks update from the Vertical to the Vertical 2 is the new 1.5 energy efficient AMOLED screen. Not only has the size increased, the resolution has also been increased to 466 by 466. Comparing it to the previous Vertical, the new one with AMOLED is extremely bright, yet it's power efficient. Even in direct sunlight, you won't have any issues reading your map. It's tested against military standards. The Suunto Vertical 2 can be your most trustworthy adventure tool, always by your side whenever you need. It's got this awesome global positioning system where I can check out maps where I am on it actually, and it shows me exactly where I am and where I'm going. You can zoom in and out literally by touching it or using the buttons. Touchscreen. It's been super handy on my canoe trips where I can actually tell the distances of portages. Sometimes they'll say on the map it's a 720 meter portage, and I'll do it with this, and it'll turn out that it's actually a 900 meter portage. It's become a super handy tool. It tells me the time when the sunset, how long it's going to be till sunset. It's super helpful for being out there and moving around and not knowing when I should get to camp. Check out the link in the description below to get yourself a Suunto. If you're anyone like me, I've been wearing old school watches forever. This is really up the game, big time. September already, is it? Hey guys. Who's that, eh, bud? You just stay in this one though. North Star. So how's it going?
Good, what's going on? What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Found the parking okay?
Yep. I didn't, Toothless Joe didn't help me. I just came in, Joe did it up myself, and I figured I saw where you guys went in. There's two little canoe trucks in the sand. Yep. By the red canoes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You saw my vehicle?
I parked right next to you, yeah. Since we're in September now, I feel like most of the bugs are gone. So for this trip, I bought my Durston X-Mid Pro 2, X-Mid 2, the steel nylon one, and I took the bug net out of it. So there's no inner tent, it's just the shell. And I brought my piece of Tyvek Typar to lay on. And my sleeping pad and my sleeping bag. It's pretty roomy in here. If it does rain, Wolfie can come under with me. It's only supposed to rain 1 or 2 nights that we're out here. Wolf can fit under here definitely, but other than that, he's gonna sleep outside because that's what he likes to do. Especially this time of year, no bugs, pretty comfortable weather as well, especially for him. We are at camp. It's a decent camp. I'll show it to you here. And we're gonna cook up some steaks and potatoes for supper. Probably like 5 pounds. Find that your thing. That piece of wood was meant for that exact spot. A witch's grove of twigs. Do you guys remember? Did he just kind of chill once we were at camp?
Well, yeah, because you went to bed at like 6 p.m.
Yeah, you guys had to watch him, eh?
It's like past your bedtime right now.
I thought I couldn't remember. Like he started doing this year, I thought, but
No, I remember 2 years ago, Mississauga River, he would like just go find a good looking spot. Like he stayed outside a few nights.
just chilling. He likes to go on the portage trails though. In Woodland here, he was roaming quite a bit. I was yelling for him for about 45 minutes one time, and I thought I lost him.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That's long enough, eh?
it was nerve-wracking to say the least.
What are you doing, bud?
Oh, that feels so nice. I can feel it from here. Oh, my hands.
The non-slip stuff on the bottom?
Oh, sick.
And the holes are all filled in?
Helicopter flying above. Alright, we got a Nutri-Farm steak, we got potatoes from Will's garden, onions from Will's garden, some garlic. You got a good first night feast. Nice to bring real food instead of just pouring water and making mush. Very good. Oh, hi, Wolf. Good boy.
Dude, we gotta eat all these fries.
Alright, good first day. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm going to bed. Those guys are up by the fire. It's nice chilling out, but I am ready for bed. Get with you guys in the morning. Day 2. Good night. Good boy. All right, we're going to paddle ourselves away from the sound of the highway today. We got some portaging to do, and it's going to be a nice day. It's supposed to be a nice week, so nice to be out in the fall weather. All right, we're starting off the day. The first real day. Yesterday we were just paddling into the campsite, meeting up. Now we got a real day of paddling and portaging. Wolfie approves. Yeah, very shallow. Dang. Well, like I said, we're in Temagami, lots of crown land. This is a route that we've not done, and we have to cross a road here, so I gotta be a little bit careful with Mr. Wolf. Go. Got Wolfie tied up, just so if an ATV comes by or something, we're all good and he doesn't decide to wander. In the middle of the wilderness, it's okay, but in a situation like this, I gotta be a little bit more attentive. Got him tied to my waist. The cord, paracord in his leash, his Von Fluffy pants. Up. That's my good boy. Bottomless muck, my favorite. Oh, we're pretty shallow here, but it's working out not too bad. What do you think, boys? Lovely?
One way to find that.
Oh, that was very fancy of you. Very gingerly. Got in very gingerly, you did. Wolfie, can you lay down, please? Down. Wolfie, down. Lay down. Okay, sit down. All right, we're through the worst of the slogging, we think, but time will tell. All right, we just did our first carry out of 680. It's pretty legit portage, considering we haven't done anything like that yet, distance-wise. So, second carry now with the canoes, and hopefully Wolfie comes this time. Come here, I can't, it's too shallow. Come. Come. Good boy. All right, remember that, folks, as Wolfie gets in the way. Just remember, motor up, stay to the right. Words to live by. There is a tree growing in that block of styrofoam.
Is there?
Yep. Telling you how to live your life now, these signs. Always keep motor unlocked.
Big lake government over here.
Right. Calm down. They're a piece of plywood with paint and styrofoam.
All you gotta put is she's greasy.
You're right. We'd get it.
Everything you need to know.
Right, exactly. Okay, well, heads up, guys.
Yeah. Find a little greasy in there, bud.
Well, it's late in the day, 6 o'clock, and we've arrived on our destination lake for the night, Iceland Lake. We haven't seen anybody other than people in tin boats fishing. Nobody camped at all on any other lakes. We come onto this lake, 2 sites already filled with people. The second site called me out by name. Is that Joe and Wolfie? I stopped and talked to them for a while. Nice people. But they said that the sites that we're looking for, those guys are up in front of me, but the sites that we're looking for right now to get to here are very hilly. Unless you have a hammock, you're not going to be happy there, and they couldn't find the other one. So we are searching for a campsite, and it might be a make your own camp type thing tonight. We'll see. Wolfie's been a very good dog today and kept up on the portage. He's doing them 4 or 5 times. Wears backpack all day. When he wears his backpack, he feels like he has a job to do more. It feels like, to me at least. That's what I've heard. So that's what we're going with. Gorgeous canoeing day. Started off very cold, warmed up and stayed nice. Minimal wind. I used my double blade today, but only very little. I caught a walleye, a small eye, not big enough for us to eat. But that is the first fish of the trip for anybody. It's only day 2. All right, Mike and Adam are checking it out. They said it looks pretty decent anyways. Just got to go up a bit and it gets flat, so that will do. Flat area is all I need. Okay. Good boy.
Cherry berry.
Nice twigs that somebody left before that I think will go up without a fire starter because they have enough kindle or enough lichen. Lichen is the name. There we go. Good start. I'm just gonna do a freeze-dried meal tonight. Nice and easy. Because it's almost 7 o'clock. Chicken dumplings, homemade chicken dumplings. Peas, carrots, corn, chicken, and dumplings. Heat is on. This is a wild piece of birch bark. Stay here, Wolfie. Good job, buddy. Good job today. Hey, Wolfie, 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 Wolfie. You're all tangled up, buddy. Good boy. Yeah, it's the time to get up. You want some food? Good boy. I'm gonna be straight. Hi. Remember when you told me that you did in front of those girls in Algonquin?
Oh my god. Maybe the most embarrassing thing I've done in my life. Did I tell you about that?
No.
I was my first solo trip, so I was using like a pack boat, sitting right on the floor. And there's all these like high school girls, like 10, 15 of them on like a trip.
Yeah.
And I just come through, I'm flying through, and they're like, I caught up to a ton of them, and then I go to get in the boat, and I like slipped. So my butt went right on the gunnel.
Yeah.
So the whole boat went over. My fucking backpack is like floating away. I'm literally in the water. The canoe's full of water. So all these like 16-year-old chicks had to help me get my shit together. Fucking cut my thumb. I just got out of there. I was like the fastest you've ever seen. I was like, I gotta leave. Megan! I stayed on McIntosh just like 2 weeks ago.
Nice. It's a nice lake.
Yeah, it rained literally the whole day, and we had like 30 minutes of light, so we had to grab the first sight, which was kind of shitty, but...
You don't have good memories of McIntosh now.
But that night was an elite sunset. Ours.
Megan on McIntosh.
Yeah.
McIntosh. First portage looks pretty well used. Okay.
Yes, you left it on.
Well, today I'm gonna make a loop back to the car. It'll take me all day. That'll be 3 days camping with these guys, and happy for it. Happy to have some companionship and stuff. But I do have a lot of responsibilities and things to get done at home. So while it's still beautiful weather and fall, and there is still time to have, and I want to take Will, my wife, camping. I was able to take Autumn and Emerald, both my daughters, camping this year, solo with me, and it means something. I want to do that with my wife too. We haven't had time together in years alone, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Me and Wolfie will make a small loop out today, and these guys will continue on their big loop. And there's always next year for camping with these guys, but I feel like making memories with my family and spending time with my family is the thing I need to be doing right now. And I've been feeling like that for a long time, and I have been doing it, just not with my wife alone, and that's important. So that's what we're gonna do. Well, this is cool. Look how windswept that one is. That's extreme. Tom Thompson would have a field day.
Oh yeah, just a wet dream.
You smell something? You're all agitated now, buddy. This drops right off in the water. Really? Yeah, this might be fishy. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Hope you really get some fries. Good boy.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hello. There you be. Wolfie's staring him down too. If I could only fly. He's laughing at you, Wolf. So he came through here with a chainsaw and just trimmed them up. Oh yeah.
Alright, later buddy.
Yeah.
Safe travels back home.
You two guys, you wanna touch tips?
Tips.
Just the tip though. Stay, Wolfie. Stay with me, homie. Alright, big guy.
Alright, man.
See you, boys. Great trip. Thank you. I will wish you guys the best, and we'll talk when you guys get out. How about that? Yeah, do that. I can in-reach somebody to make sure to let you guys know I'm all good tonight too. So, all right. Maybe we'll end the season the same way we started. Leaving a group of guys early on a canoe trip to go do my own thing, figure my stuff out, which I need to do from time to time. So they're gonna go right, I'm gonna go left. Thought I caught a fish. And Wolfie and I will continue journeying out through the day, make it out today if we can. Hopefully we can, because there might be some weather coming in. And if not, we'll camp tonight and make it out tomorrow. But I'm gonna do a push to get out today. It's 12 o'clock. What is going on? It's 12 o'clock and I have a big day ahead of me. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Okay, go. Oh boy. All that was like 20 more feet. 20 more feet of quote unquote water to paddle through till the portage. And there's the end, right there. Wait for me, bud. Wolf. Wolfie. Wait. Wolfie. Good boy, come on. Is that good? Omnivore wolf. Good boy. Look at that badonkadonk. Wolfie down. Oh, it's halfway there. Down. So very reluctantly, but you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Very good dog this trip, Wolfie. Super pleased with you. Super happy, super proud of you. We might get into the thick of it here. This is narrowing out an already narrow section. Into the thick of it. Oh boy, it's petering right out. Okay. Stay. I don't want to have to go find you again after this. We'll pull over. What are you doing? Come on. Up, up, up. Good boy. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Well, we dropped Wolfie off. This was too much in and out and too many logs to go over. Like this one to go with him. Out of the boat again. Anyways. And I see some more obstacles right in front of me, which is awesome. Gonna walk around it. I see a little trampled down part here. Somebody must have done it before. Oh, it's pretty wet. Oh, that's wet. Whoa! Wait! Wait, buddy. Well, it was certainly nice getting together with Mike and Adam. I haven't camped with a buddy since Kyle, and then a bunch with the family and stuff, which is great. But guy time is nice, considering I have all women in my family, except for Wolfie. I have a lot to do, like I said, and I want to camp with Will and stuff. And this place is, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but it's full of cottages, like completely packed full of cottages. The tin boats that we saw at each portage, there's like parking lots for them. There's like spaces and stuff made up with wood and lumber. Very, very populated area. Still cool if you're around here and you want to just do a trip and go out. It's nice. I drove 5 hours to get here, which isn't that bad, and it's more to see the guys, but I probably won't come back here. It's super developed. I've been tripping in Wabakimi and Woodland Caribou and stuff. I have a hankering for Quetico, even though people keep saying there's a lot of people at Quetico. I don't mind people. There's no infrastructure. There's no flights into Quetico. There's no motorboats, which would be nice. Got some dark clouds right above. We'll probably make it out before the thunderstorm though. Come on, buddy. Now that was the other thing I wanted to mention was it's like roads and stuff, like the portage trails intersect ATV trails and back roads, and a lot of it was close to Highway 11. And with Wolfie, I have to be on extra alert, and I'm a little stressed out. He's good, but it's just like for instance, right now I have him tied to me because we're going down a road. It's just I'd rather have him in like an area where there's no roads around, so I can let him be free and not have to worry too much. I don't like to be stressed out here. It's not what I come out for. But he did really well. There's no complaining on how he did. It's just maybe it's even more my insecurities, but I want him to be safe. And he does take off. If he saw a grouse or a deer and chased it, and the ATV trail intersected, and he went down it, he might be too excited to find his way back or not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Dog problems, bro. And if he wasn't a husky and hadn't done it in the past, I would never even worry about it. Like with Scout, I didn't worry about it, but couldn't take Scout on canoe trips either, so give and take. Wolfie is great. I just have to bring him to the right places and be a little aware. Come on, bud. How cool would it be to grow up as a kid with summers at a place like this? Going to camp, they call it. It'd be very cool. Probably out of the question for a lot of people today due to the price, but at least here in Canada. Canada. The darkness is coming. Do. Can you see that? That looks wild. I gotta get out of here. We gotta go, Wolf. Look at that. Holy crap. That's our campsite for the first night. I've been separated from those guys for about 4 hours now. Doing this smaller loop than they're doing. And like I said, that's the campsite for the first night. So I'm making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces passing at home, but wow, that keeps looking gnarlier and gnarlier behind me. Each passing moment. I think I can make it out in about an hour. Sorry, bud. I don't know if I have an hour left before the skies open up, but we are sure gonna push it as fast as we can. That's why I got the double blade out, and we're moving. Only a 30-meter portage to go and a decent paddle. Good boy, Wolf. And the rain starts. I am on top of that 30-meter almost, and then it's like, I don't know, 40-minute paddle. It's coming. It's coming. I don't even think I'm gonna get my rain gear on. I think I'm just gonna haul it to the car, because by the time I pull all my stuff out, grab my rain gear, put it on, it's near the top, but still, by the time I do all that, I'll have lost time. This will pick up, and I'll still be wet. So it's not that cold. I can handle it. My car's less than an hour away with shoes and clothes, heat. So Wolfie and I will be okay. Any amount of light is kind of gone. I do have a GoPro battery in my pocket, and my cell phone is in my pocket. Cell phone is pretty waterproof. The battery I might have to throw in my backpack quickly. Is that a battery in your pocket, Joe? Is that a GoPro battery pocket in your Joe? I'm not happy to see you. I gotta go. I don't want to be on the water for too much longer. She's picking up. She's picking up, Wolfie. Okay, go, go, go. Good boy. Well, the rain didn't hit us too bad at all. It's not even raining right now. Only lasted a couple minutes, but off to my right, I can see a lot coming down in the distance, and they can keep it over there. Look at those clouds, though. Like, look how wavy and pillowy they look, but still at the same time menacing. Oh, look at that. Menacing. Dennis the Menace style. Those are the Dennis clouds, Denisian Denison clouds. They're menacing. Denison clouds are menacing. Yeah, look at it coming down there. That wall of it coming down all over there. That is coming down. I can hear Highway 11 to my left. I got the rain coming down to my right, and we are headed straight down the pipe. All right, we're out. It's we got out about 4:30, maybe 4.5 hours after I left the guys. Huge shout out to Mike. Huge shout out to Adam Romano Explorers or something like that. It's his YouTube channel. Mike is Mike Morton. You can check him on Instagram. I think he has an old channel, but he wouldn't be filming this one. Adam did. Shout out to Wolfie. He was a champ the whole time. Shout out to all the boats and cottages making me rethink the Temagami trip. But good to get out with the guys. Good to go home. Fox is running across the road. Everything's good. Definitely many more trips to come. I said ending the season like I did. I didn't show it, but I didn't even make the video. Joel, Brody, and I started the season off in Algonquin spring Algonquin brook trout fishing. I came in after them, found them. I left before them, just like this trip. I kind of like that, but it's not the end of the season. Not by a long shot. The end of the season comes when the ice is on the water.